All right, welcome everyone to the VRML network. I'm your host, of course, Juice. We got a big matchup for you. We got Impulse versus IVI NA, not EU, or OCE. I think they also have an OCE team. But this is my 99th cast of the season. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get to it. Let's head to the arena. Let's see who we got. All right, coming in for Impulse, we got Shake the Dice, we got Minos, we got Waze, and we got CDD. Over on the other side, we got Rakator, we got Yuki, we got my homie JDG, and we got Nugs 3000. There's some homies there watching. We got Condi, we got Green Up, we got Fred, and we got Watch. Alright, if the players are ready, if the chat's ready, who we got in the chat here? Oh, we got 5 stars. We got Grace, we got Chugs, we got Zaza, and we got Duck 45. I like it. Alright, let's see. Maybe they're ready. We're thinking it's right on time. We are right on time, so we'll see. There's Nugs. There's Yuki rocking that. Ooh, rocking that VRML. Wow, you look sharp, homie. I like that fit. You look mean. Yep. All right, if you guys are ready, I'm going to put my little camera in the middle. I think JDG's still getting warmed up. Let's make sure we got Rakator. All right, their players are all ready. That's a cool fit. I don't see many people rocking that vampire fit, but I like it. All right, here we go. Round 1. We got Ivy. We got Impulse, we got VRML, Orion Drift action right here on the VRML network. And the ball's launched and Yuki's going to take it, but it's going to be swatted down into the sewers. Now JDG has that ball knocked off. Rakator gets stopped by the toilet bowl. JDG rocking those rock devil horns. Love it. Throws it over to Nugs. Nugs now hits a little bit of a juke. Trying to work it in, goes up top. Now just going to fire it back over to JDG. JDG trying to fly away. Oh, he also has that VRML con foam finger. That ball is going to bounce to the corner. Now Minos trying to get it. And it's going to go over to JDG. JDG, oh, juked out the camera there. You know, let's go on board. Fires it over to Nugs. Back to JDG. JDG throwing it back to Nugs. Nugs swats it across. Looking for Rakator. Rakator almost gets it, but it gets a high rebound over there to JDG. Over to Nugs. And that's Shake the Dice, able to clear that. It's going to go into the neutral zone. Still hasn't gone into IVI's end. And looking to bring that ball in. And nope, it's going to be swatted. Here's Nugs on the run. Nugs coming in on Minos. He's jukes to the side. He comes in on Waze. Oh, off the inside of the goal and stays out. Impulse got a little lucky on that one. Now that ball on the sidewalk. Oh, for the first time in the game, it goes back into Ivy's end. And that ball's going to go up. JDG has it. Wonder which one he's got. And now JDG bringing that ball up. I think JDG's got the IVI one. It's more purple. And JDG, oh, bounces off the edge of the shelf there. And the ball's going to be loose. It's going to go over to Nugs. Nugs has that swatted up to Yuki. Yuki's coming in off the backboard. Oh, trying to find Nugs. And Waze is going to come away with it. With a little hand, Chaba runs into Rakator. That ball was rolling towards the goal. Luckily, Shake the Dice was there. All right, now, picking that ball up is going to be Shake the Dice. Swats it around. Now, JDG, the rock god himself, coming up. And flips that ball. Ooh, fancy little move over Shake the Dice, but Shake the Dice isn't shooken. Shake the Dice now throws it up, and it's intercepted. Rakator over to Yuki. Yuki throws it a little bit wide. They're painting that back wall. And now Rakator coming around, trying to hit it around, throws it up. There's Yuki. Yuki shoots it again, a little high. JDG, Hippopota misses. And we're still sitting at 0-0. We got about half the round gone. Still no one scored. Waze now going skyward. Looking around. Now tosses it up over to JDG. No. And it's going to be loose. Who's going to pick that up? That's JDG. JDG coming in hot. He's going to bounce that ball down. Nugs picks it up, swats it, looking for that rebound. There's JDG coming around. And CDD able to get that flipped. But now it goes back to Yuki. Yuki already rocking that foam finger. Gets it over to Nugs. Nugs comes in. There's Yuki. Oh, no. Nugs faked everybody out. IVI goes up 1-0. Okay, here we go. Now we got Minos, who gave one heck of a pregame speech. I recorded it. It's be on that bonus footage I'm going to send to the teams. Now we got CDD going to flip that reset back to Minos. Minos looking like a wizard there. And that ball pops up over to JDG. JDG coming in from the sky. Oh, gets thwarted. And now it's going to go bounce around. It's in the corner. Wade's going to paddle away. Going to bring it, flips it up over to CDD. CDD chucks it down, but it's intercepted there by Nugs 3000. Nugs now bringing that in on that top shelf. Waits. Ooh, hits a little juke. Oh, and CDD gets a good hand on that. It's still in their own zone, though. Ivy really causing a ruckus. Time of possession in the opposition's end is heavily favored in Ivy's side. Now we got to pass across over to CDD. And the ball's going to bounce down. That's JDG picking it up off the wall. JDG swats off the ceiling. As Rakotor going to fire it up. Oh, bounces off. Oh, almost hits Yuki on that pass. Now JDG going to try flipping it back across. And Yuki's there. Yuki, we got 30 seconds to go. Yuki fires that pass over to Nugs. Nugs resets back to JDG. JDG bringing that in. Ooh, going to hit a little move. Could have come around the corner. What a save there from Minos. And the ball's going to swat up now. CDD needs a goal. We got 12 seconds to go. CDD throws that up and looking far for Waze. Waze has to just flip it up, and it's going to be grabbed there. Coming in hot is Shake the Dice, who turns, but Yuki's there with a great save. Able to steer that down, and that round one is going to go to IVI by a score of 1-0. All right, well, there we go. That was a close round. Like, even though Ivy put on the pressure, it still only ended up 1-0. So, hats off goes to Impulse. They really came to play that defensive game. Maybe this round, they can maybe get a little bit of offense. We'll see what's up. But let's head back to the arena for round number 2. Oh, you were a former Impulse player, Duck? Nice. Good to see you here cheering on the homies. That's what it's all about. I know a lot of times when you leave teams, things are kind of sour, but it doesn't need to be that way. You know, you can find fun. If you're not having fun, no sense sticking around. All right, here we go. Round number 2. And that ball is launched. Picking it up is Waze, bringing it into Ivy's zone. Waze going to bounce that off the top shelf, and Nugs going to send our Rakotor going to send that flying. JDG's looking to bring that up, but Minos is there. No, Nugs comes in, swats that ball up, gets it up to JDG. JDG now coming in from that corner, sees that open goal, and JDG knows what to do with that. Makes it 1-0 IVI. All right, now here we go. Bringing that ball. Ooh, dangerous in front of their own goal. And CJD gonna flip it up, and Nugs is there with that forecheck. Minos, though, gonna get swatted back by Yuki. Yuki's coming in, just gonna heave at it. And that ball's gonna bounce down over to CDD. He throws that in. It's intercepted there by Yuki. Yuki now bringing it into the zone. Juking. Throws that across. Over to Rakotor. Gonna try to get it off the bounce, but JDG's there. Now Rakotor coming across and gets it over to Nugs. Nugs retreating back to the corner. Now turns. Now trying to set it up. Goes up. Gets knocked off. Good aggressive play there from Impulse. Now CDD gonna throw that ball down. It's gonna go over to Minos. Minos fires that. Hits Shake the Dice up on that Orion onion ring. Gonna bring that ball reset. Probably looking for some of that boost juice. Yes, sir. Now that they're hydrated with that boost, they're gonna take off. They're gonna fire that over to CDD. They're gonna get checked off, and it's gonna go down over there to Nug. Nugs now turns that corner. Oh, loses the ball down low, but gonna recover nicely. Now gonna flip that up over to JDG. JDG, oh, good read there from Minos. Minos now has to get rid of it. Instant pressure coming in from Ivy. And now in that mound area, here comes Yuki. Yuki's going to fire that pass. It's going to go up to Nugs. It's in front of the goal. And Yuki gets it on that one-timer. Such fast passing. Only caught the tail end. Ivy goes up 2-0. All right, Waze now launches that up. It's intercepted. Here comes JDG, bringing that pressure right back into Impulse zone. JDG now hits a little moves. He's just playing with them. Oh, didn't see Waze. He's too busy nonchalanting the other player. Now we got Waze trying to go around that corner. Flips it around. Oh, that's a good swat there. And Wade's going to bounce it off. JDG is smarter than that. He's going to come down with it. He fires it. Minos with a huge save and just going to clear it. Says, let's go play with it on that side, fellas. Now Yuki's going to get it off the wall. That ball's going to bounce around and it's going to come down. Record has it. Now bringing that up on the sidewalk area. Going to take off to the sky. Now Juke's in. He's going to fire it down. It's going to be intercepted by Minos. Minos just flips it up in desperation. And now, ooh, that's dangerous in front of their own goal. They have more shot attempts on their own goal than they do on Ivy's goal. JDG now putting in some moves, just flipping that ball around. Raconteur now coming around. He has some speed. He goes up top, throws it down for Nugs. Nugs just going to swat at it and shake the dice. Is going to clear that down. That ball's coming in. Ooh, it bounces just high. Yuki's back. Ooh, they got that out just in the nick of time because Impulse was threatening. Now JDG trying to work it around that corner. Wade's giving him some business. And Minos gets a hand on it. Nugs comes away with it. Nugs, ooh, gets checked off. Good defense there from CDD. Now JDG going to get checked off. And now they're going to race for it. Nugs comes in, fires it. CDD comes in. CDD now off to the races. Let's see if he can turn it into a goal. But no, JDG just backflips it. He's going to go across over to Minos. Minos now fires that up. Looking for Waze. It's going to bounce to the corner. We got a minute to go. IBI up 2-0. Boom. What a save there. Nugs comes up huge. And now it's rolling around and picking it up is JDG. But there's Shake the Dice. Has some speed. Oh no. Runs into another Ivy. If you get away from one, chances are there's another IBI player ready to stick their hand in your face. Now, here we go. And picking that up is Shake the Dice. Shake the Dice takes off through the sewers. Gets by one. Coming in hot. Flips at the goal. And there we go. Impulse is on the board. Great work. Finally. Who got that? Shake the Dice, baby. Love it. All right. Now, here we go. JDG. 26 seconds to go. No real panic here. He throws it over to Raconteur. Raconteur going to fire it back. It's going to go over to Yuki. Here comes Yuki trying to swat at it, but Waze able to get their hands on that ball first. Now Raconteur has that loose ball, gives that up. Here comes Nugs. Nugs coming in, fires it up. Ooh, looking for a goal. He puts that pressure on. It's loose. It's up top. And Raconteur going to bring that ball up and going to flip it over to Nugs. Nugs now looking for one more for the road. Going to be up top on that top shelf, looking for an opening. Now fires it across. Hits JDG. Here comes JDG. He comes down with it, and that's going to do it. Oh, no, it's not. It's still live. Oh, no, it's not. That does it. And IBI takes round one, or round two, by a score 2-1. Man, even though Ivy is up 2-0, I'm telling you, I'm thoroughly impressed with this Impulse. If only they could have some lockdown on the other side. Man, I tell you. But that's the great thing. That's the great thing. You want to have an all-rounded team. All right, let's get back to round number 3. Let's see if IVI can end it in the sweep or if Impulse can fight back and force another round. I'm hoping for another round. But here we go. Ball's in the middle. Let's go. That's right, Haven. You got it. All right, now here's JDG in that sewer. Gonna lose that ball. CDD bouncing it all kinds off the wall. Now picking it up is Nugs. Nugs jukes to the side. Now juke it back in. Fires it across. JDG's there. Gets checked off by Waze. Shake the Dice on the run. Trying to get away. Bounces down. Bounces up. And JDG gets a hand on it. Now JDG. Shake the Dice. Juking back and forth. Going to the sky. Oh, Yuki with some good defense there. Now Waze has it. Fires that pass over to CDD. And it's going to go up and it's going to roll into the sewers. Now going the other way is Nugs, 3,000. Here comes Nugs. Hit ball, flips up, and it's going to be loose. And Minos able to pinch in out of that goal, but there's Nugs getting another hand on it. Now Yuki working that ball, throws it into the center area. CDD is there. He fires it, bounces it off that onion ring. And Racator goes up top, throws it to the corner. It bounces. And now trying to keep it in is Nugs. And Shake the Dice has it. Shake the Dice has a goal here in that previous round. Let's see if they get another one. Here comes JDG though. The Rock God himself fires it across to Yuki, and one-timer Yuki slaps it home. Woo-hoo-hoo-wee. Only so much defense you can do until smacks like that are going to find the back of the goal. All right, here comes Shake the Dice coming in hot. JDG gets a body on it with a big body save. Now Nugs working it out. Oh, gets checked off. The CDD getting physical. Love it, homie. Now Waze coming around. Going to throw that across over to CDD. He shoots. Oh, Yuki gets a hand on it and clears that to the side. Now, who we got? Minos. He's going to fire it towards the goal. Oh, no. And at the last second, Racator breaking some hearts in the arena tonight. Let's go. JDG coming around that corner. Gets that. Fires it over to Nugs. And, oh, didn't get all of it. Minos comes away with it. Great save. That could have been a goal. Another goal. Waze now fires it. Little miscommunicado on the avocado. And Yuki going to throw that down. Racator has it. Goes to the corner. CDD really causing a ruckus here, but there's JDG. Throws that over to his homie Nugs. Little flip pass back that IV's known for. Love seeing that gameplay in action. Now Shake the Dice throws it up. It's going to be left in the corner for CDD, who fires it back. Oh, unfortunate bounce looking for Minos. Yuki trying to throw it off the wall. Loses it to Shake that Dice. Shake the Dice going in. Tries to reset it. Oh, misses that goalie who was trying to spring him. Now Waze comes up. And it's going to be picked off here. And bringing that in is JDG. JDG lays it up for Nugs. Oh, and they couldn't find him. They still have possession though. Ivy trying to work it in. JDG working it into the center. Nugs trying to go around. CDD swipes it back right to Shake the Dice. Now Yuki has to reset a little bit. Gonna turn around. Now headed in the right direction. Throws it up, and it's gonna be up for grabs by Nugs. Nugs now coming in fast. Hits the juke. Turns. Oh, ball got away from him. He's just gonna set it up. I think they're looking for the pass anyways. He's gonna send that pass back over to Yuki. Yuki fires it off the back wall, and it's going to be cleared down to the other side. They're going to have to race for it. And it looks like Yuki beats everyone. Now Shake the Dice trying to track down that ball. What do we got? 1:24 to go. Ivy up only one. Impulse trying to get that goal. Trying hard, but JDG, I'm telling you, not making it easy for him at all. Now Waze comes up with it. Waze has to just hook it ahead. Oh, unfortunate bounce off the halo, but Shake the Dice there. Able to pick it up. Now, good reset back to CDD. CDD throws it up, but Yuki with the INT. That ball's going to bounce wide, but almost went a little bit off. Now Yuki comes in. Yuki's putting on the moves. Goes up. Fires it. Looking for that pass to Racator. Yuki has it. It's loose in front of the goal. It's there, and oh, man. Waze accidentally puts it in, but I think, ideally, that would have gone to Racator. All right, here comes Shake the Dice, fires it across, and Racator getting it done on both sides. Gets it over to Nugs, fires it up to JDG. JDG now going to bring that ball in and going to work it up, throws it back, and Yuki's there and stopped by CDD. Great save there. They're still battling with it in front and able to get that swatted out. Impulse got lucky there. We got 2-0. We got 11 seconds to go. I think this round and this match is going to go to Ivy. They look hungry, looking for one more. Nugs now bringing it in. Jukin, jiving, goes up top, turns, and he'll put it in. And that'll do it. Oh, no, I think it bounced first. So, 2-0 will be the final score. All right, congratulations goes to Ivy. They're going to advance up to 5-2. Meanwhile, Impulse They're going to drop to 5-3, but man, impressive defensive performance for Impulse. And Ivy, well, what can you say about Ivy? They're just doing Ivy things. That's what they do. They play, man, they're passing, working it up on the sidewalk. I don't think I've seen anyone run that play any smoother. So, but thanks everybody for tuning in. We're going to be back in about an hour for Formula 3 versus Nova. And it is my 100th VRML Network match cast. So, little birdie told me there might be some Nitro giveaways. So, to help celebrate. So, if you guys aren't doing anything in an hour and it ain't a school night, make sure you check out that cast because it's going to be hype. Nova and Formula 3, they are top 2 teams right now in the leaderboard. So, let's fix it to be an epic matchup. But that's going to do it for now. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Until next time, keep grinding and 6-7.
Orion Drift VRML is brought to you by Another Axiom, Helga, the esports manager. Thanks for watching VRML.